We've got your deck profile. Definitely did not record this 3 times already and didn't work. But let's go through your deck profiles. Explain to everyone why you play and how you play with your cards.
Yeah. So for those of you joining us for the first or third time, here's my champion. Yeah, I was saying it's hard to get the level up off, but if you can, it's yeah really good to attack in one lane. Doing twice as much, it can sort of act on its own almost, I found. Yeah, very hard to pull off though, because I can see it coming a lot of the time, but I've been really enjoying trying to get that to happen, or force it to happen. So yeah, that's been my champion so far to use. Intelligent Seller, obviously to allow me, if I pull multiple of those I found before in one go, or in the first few hands, I can discard one to start getting rid of some of their cards. Also really good to have this, I found, to have that in my hand alongside, if I can find it. Or did I take it out when I was changing things up the other week? No. Fortune Teller. Yeah, so I can see where their cards are, see if they've got a good one coming up, and then maybe save them up so I can sort of discard one to the trade center, use intelligence to look at the cards and bid it off so they can't use it, and then I can eventually pull mine back from the trade center. I found has been fun. Not so easy to pull off a lot of the time, I find, but really fun to try and do as a play, although sometimes you have to just get it out there if you are running low on champions or cards on the board. Sea of Arrows, yeah, I find really good for taking out things like the Hellhound, because yeah, it does that damage back once you get rid of it, and it's such low health, it's always bound to happen, and they place it right at the front. Sea of Arrows, yeah, we'll just get rid of it really quickly. Grand Prosperity, really good to help me play Sea of Arrows. Yeah, 2 resource points, and combined with Taxman, Fat Chancellor in here. Lost them now. They are in here, I promise. Yeah, really good to help me build up those points to be able to play those as soon as they start filling the board with Hellhounds, which I found seems to be the case. You never have just the one in their deck.
They just suddenly spawn out.
Yeah, they can suddenly just place 3 or 4 down. So yeah, call up. I'll place some down. Call up, literally to call up what things I need. Same again for Blue Moon Recruiter, to find my Blue Moon Archers, to pull them up when I need them. Yeah, tap one lane to the right. Super useful. Yeah, there we are. There's Taxman. Let me take that point from them and that chance to give it to myself. Arch Recruit, yeah, it's just some I've filled out to give you some basic units if I've not got a lot of points left, but nothing on the board. I need to place something down to do some damage back. Evil Minister is one I haven't really used so much yet, but I thought this week would be good fun to play with. I saw it used a lot against me the other week to yeah, make it very expensive to sort of look through the deck and draw cards. Equipment Finder, yeah, again just searching for items. I've got quite a few of those, so things like let's go this way around. Heavenly Peach, I've sort of come to love the last few weeks. Seb played it so well the other week, and then obviously yeah, Simple Sword, Simple Shield, edge damage. I think last week I was playing with my champion with sort of both of those attached on 2 of them at one point. Yeah, just doing incredible damage. Blossom Scout, I think yeah, I was using that just to see what they've got, trying to use that in conjunction with the, where are they? Fortune Teller and the Intelligent Seller, trying to sort of yeah, trade one of these off to the trade center, search through their hand, see what they've got, and if I knew it's there, use this to try and then find that card and bin it off before they get to chance to play it, especially against the really defensive ones of the week. I don't remember what the new champion was. Yan Bei. Yeah. It becomes so hard to get the damage down. There's just so much health. Pride of Peace I saw played the other week. Yeah, and I can't remember what I was planning to do with this one, but
you just thought of sticking it in.
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun to stick in, give it a go. Yeah, that one I need to ask them actually how it was played last week again. I've forgotten now off the top of my head.
Cards like that I just keep in just to trade off, because it's 5 resources, it's so helpful. It's a decent card, but
yeah,
a lot of cards like that I sometimes use to get more.
Yeah, I think I saw it played off really well. They sort of like used this, trade something off, and then gained it back again. Yeah, I will work that out and let you know. Yeah, bear with for round 2. Eat Up, yeah, just to add health back when they've sort of taken down, especially when you've got like a champion with a sword and shield attached, and yeah, they're getting very low. That one and sort of Heavenly Peach to try and yeah, bring that back really without having to retreat them and gain it back. It takes quite a while. A lot can change in 3-4 hands. Simple fortification, just if I've got only squishy things down, I like to maybe have some of those in there to help fortify until I hopefully draw a champion or get closer to. Retreating enemy unit, yeah, just to, if I'm finding someone's really annoying me and I need to get rid of him for 2 turns, yeah, I can get rid of him. Got chancellors for the points, obviously. Lion's rammer, yeah, just in case they're doing the same as me. They've got a squishy unit out, and I want to try and get at it, but I can't because the fortification's in the way. I can hopefully have him moving around, it's not taking too much damage because he's very easy to get rid of. But then when the time is right, I can move him to the front and use him. Blue Moon recruiters, yeah, for Blue Moon archers. Snow Golem, I was just saying, is one I really want to sort of try and use, but I haven't really got around to playing it very well properly. But yeah, I like the idea of it not being able to move around because I find that everyone's so dynamic, moving them all over the place all the time. It'd be great to sort of freeze them in a lane. And then, yeah, Vanguards for the archers. Blue Moon, allow me to find them with the recruiter. Yeah, I think that's it. That's probably it.
Keen Recruit.
Keen Recruit, yeah. Again, I think it's one of the ones, it's a bit squishier, so if I've not got many points to spend, obviously it's cheap, I can get him down, and then, yeah, being able to do some damage and move him along 3-4 lanes out the way when the damage is, coming back when I know it's their turn. I saw that played really well the other week, I think by Seb again and Mark, so yeah, I'm keen to give that one a go. So I've changed it up a little bit from last time I played. I think I did Hinchy the other week, and I played with Alfie last week. Changed it up a little bit based on how those games went. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Ashley.
It's all right. Thank you.
My name is Hinchy, and over the past 5 years, I've been doing something incredibly crazy. I've been building a brand new trading card game for people to enjoy. The game is heavily inspired by ancient China with different flares of flavor. A game where every move matters and every card tells a story. The game? Dynasty TCG. This is the story of how it gets made. Every decision, every design, every failure. This isn't $1 million studio making a game. This is me and a relentless drive that refuses to die. Welcome to Concept to Card Dynasty TCG.